Little David was a shepherd boy in the days of long ago, and he took good care of his father's sheep, and the sheep they loved him so. Little David, little David, little David weren't afraid of Eastern men. Now one day a roaring lion came for to kill one of David's lambs. David grabbed that lion by the jaws, and he ripped him a limb from limb. Yeah, he's pretty strong. But then another day was took up by a grizzly bear. David grabbed that bear by his measly beard. And you know what, boys and girls? Just to show you how dumb I am, I didn't even know a bear had a beard till I read it right here in the Bible. But if the Bible says a bear's got a beard, then a bear just got to have a beard. Ain't that right? David grabbed that bear by his measly beard, and he throwed him down for fair. Little David, little David, little David weren't afraid of Eastern man. Now the Philistines, they had a champion with a 9'3" frame, and the army of King Saul they ran at the mention of his name. 9'3" tall. Say, he was a real champion, wasn't he? Say, wouldn't it be nice to have a guy that big play center on your basketball team, huh? So Goliath, he put his armor on, and he yelled out, "Give me a man!" But King Saul sent little David saying, "The Lord be with thee, Dan." Little David, little David, little David weren't afraid of Eastern man. Now Goliath screamed and roared and laughed, ho, 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 till the ground it shook and shivered. David said, here's the most important part of the story. It's what David said when he went out to meet the giant. He said, "The Lord will deliver me," and he never even quivered. Little David, little David, little David weren't afraid of Eastern man. Now David took a stone and he slang it. You know, it made me feel so good. First time I read that in the Bible here, because where I come from down in Texas, that's exactly the way they talk. I wonder if somebody in Texas wrote that part of the Bible. You know what they say? You can always tell a Texan, but you can't tell him very much. David took a stone and he slang it. Hey, did you ever notice what it says here in the Bible? It says here that David picked up 5 stones. Well, he only slang one of them at Goliath, and I'm so happy that I found out a little later on there that he slang them other 4 stones at Goliath's 4 ornery, no good brothers. Pretty good place to sling them, huh? David took a stone and he slang it. Hey, did you boys and girls ever notice what it says right here? It says David picked up 5 smooth stones. Now that shows you David was a nice little boy. He didn't pick up 5 old sharp jagged rocks. He didn't want to sling an old sharp jagged rock and cut Goliath all up. He just wanted to kill him. David took a stone and he slang it. Hey, you know what, boys and girls? I slang a rock once and I sure did get into a peck of trouble. You know, I remember when I was about little David's age, I had a sister who was a tattletale, and one day she ran in the house and said, Mama, you know what? But he picked up a rock and he slang it and killed the old rooster. Well, this rooster was one my pappy was grooming to take out there to the fair. He just knew he was going to win him a blue ribbon with that old rooster. Well, when my pappy got home that night, we took a little walk together out to the woodshed. And I got news for you boys and girls. We didn't go out there for wood neither. In fact, it weren't very long before there was bloodshed in the woodshed. David took a stone and he slang it with his trusty old slingshot. And it hit Goliath right between the eyes. And you know what Goliath said? He said, Nothing like that ever entered my head before. And he dropped dead on the spot. Little David, little David, little David weren't afraid of beast nor man. Beast nor man, beast nor man.